Alright guys, so today we are showing off mainly Tech Caulifla, but I do also have the STR Kale here. STR Kale, I'm going to be showing off, basically her video is going to be where I take both of them into the Legendary Goku event, because of how I feel like she works better in there than Caulifla, and Caulifla probably works better here than she does. But that's kind of besides the point. Right now I'm going to break down what Tech Caulifla does. If you already know what she does, feel free to skip forward in the video a little bit. If you're rocking with me, let's go. So leader skill, she gives Universe 6 or Peppy Gal's 3 key and 120. Not a bad leader skill at all. Actually, that's one of the best leader skills for Peppy Gals, because they're scared to give Peppy Gals an actual leader. But that's kind of besides the point. Super attack effect raises attack and defense infinitely, causes spraying damage to enemy, and lowers enemy defense. So I mean, that's pretty good. The lowering enemy defense doesn't really matter most of the time, but you know, you can't really complain about it. So her passive, she gets attack and defense plus 80% at the start of turn, and then her chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, plus 8% per Universe 6 Peppy Gal's category ally on the team. So that does stack. So like herself, she's giving herself 16% chance to dodge. Kale is giving her another 16% chance to dodge. It works like that, but also a lot of the time she just has a 100% chance to dodge, because, oh, where is it? She evades all enemies' attack if there's a Universal Survival Saga or a Pure Saiyan category enemy, and then she launches an additional super attack that has a medium, chance to become a super attack if there's an ally whose name includes Kale attacking on the same turn. So that's why I kind of brought STR Kale. Originally I wasn't going to, but I did it for that little extra part of her passive. No skill orbs. I thought about putting one on her, but I have so few skill orbs that I didn't want to necessarily, I don't want to say waste one, because she's a really good unit, but she's not really meant to do damage. And then her link, she has the Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, Battlefield Diva, Prodigies, Warriors of Universe 6, Tournament of Power and Fierce Battle, categories on Universe Survival Saga, Universe 6, Pure Saiyans, Peppy Gals, and Rapid Growth. So we are in Super Battle Road here. She was in the third slot, so this is the third rotation. But that doesn't really matter. And here, turn 1, we're going to see how insane she is. Because if you look at this, every single attack is on her. She has a 100%, whoops, forgot to turn on that. She has a 100% chance to dodge every single attack. So there's a 0% chance we take any damage at all this turn, because of how insane Tech Caulifla is. Oh, you're supering? No one cares. No, for a second I thought that was hitting, because that dodge animation was pretty late in the super attack. But no, okay. And as soon as we get STR Kale on rotation, she will be doing additionals every single turn. I didn't bring this up, but you should have seen it. I have one dupe in Tech Caulifla, so do keep that in mind. It's not like she's rainbowed or anything. Okay, and Jiren can probably finish off Basil? Is that what its name is? I know one of their names is Basil. I have no idea which one. There's Bergamo, Basil, and then one that I don't remember. One of the two that's still alive is Basil, though. That is a fact. Okay, we killed that one. I think I wanted to call that one Basil because it was tech. And, I don't know, tech types are green, and Basil is green. I think that's where my brain went. Here, I'm going to float off Blue Kaioken Goku. Blue Kaioken Goku is pretty much just here to be my leader. My leader is Blue Kaioken Goku. I brought a friend, Jiren, just because I thought his passive stones would come in pretty clutch. But so far we haven't seen him. I should mention I also did use one item before I started recording the video, because like I said, Caulifla was on the third turn, so on turn 1 I popped an Icarus. So those 2 turns when I didn't have Caulifla, we would be okay. Alright, so here we have Kale, we have Caulifla. So Kale here is going to super attack a whole lot of times, and she's going to have guard, and then Caulifla is just going to dodge every single attack. So here's the thing, I'm confident in the girl's ability to tank here. I'm not confident, however, in Vegeta's ability to tank. But you know what, I think I might actually... If I have everyone go after Kaba, maybe? I'm not going to risk it, though. I'm going to use an Android 8. Do keep in mind that the girls here would have tanked perfectly okay. And Caulifla just has a 100% chance to dodge. So, I mean, this video is basically all about her. So she would have been perfectly fine here. That item was just for Vegeta on the back end, because I didn't want him to have to tank type disadvantage. Let's see if we would have finished this off here. We should have one more super coming. Yeah, and then we could have one more from her hidden potential system. So she's just, you know, dealing out the damage. Only did like half. Yeah, I'm glad we used that item. This is going to hurt a little bit. 18k though. For Super Battle Road, 18,000 damage is nothing. I mean, we did have the Aider, but even without the Aider, that would have done 30k max. Alright, there's the additional It's Guaranteed. You want to give me one more from your hidden potential? No, but that's okay. And then she's just, you know, being perfectly balanced with her 100% chance to dodge. And it's not like she dodges against niche categories. Universal Survival Saga is kind of niche, but Pure Saiyans is like the biggest category in the game. So she's dodging against like 50% of the game probably. So that's really good. Maybe we didn't need that item there. I don't know. Oh, okay, we got the Jiren stunts here, which means both of these Jirens have guaranteed crits. If we have everyone target, who should we? We have Blue Kaioken next turn, so I'm not gonna have everyone target hit. Because actually, we also just have a lot of STR units in general. So I think having everyone target hit, we can definitely finish them off here. With both Jirens having guaranteed crits, and then MVP 17 will do a decent amount of damage as well. So we should be looking at least decent here. So actually, unless if we get like a double super from the Jiren in the last slot, or a double super from MVP 17, I don't think we're going to finish this off. We'll finish off hit, I mean. Alright, give me one more, Jiren. I don't know if this is mine or the friends, but they're both rainbowed. Finish it? Oh, he finished it anyway. No, he didn't. I straight up lied. I'm a liar. We can actually have Caulifla finish that off, though, and we can put her in the front slot. And then, I don't think we need an item here, because between Kale and Blue Kaioken, we can definitely finish off Kaba. Blue Kaioken doesn't have any of its extra attack and defense, though, so he might not hit that hard. I really hope he can finish this off. Blue Kaioken Goku has a level 1 attack equipment, by the way. If you're curious if he had any equipment, that level 1 attack, it's going to show up big. Okay, we're getting super attacked, but also no, we're not. Nice try. I also really like the Tech Caulifla's art. It's definitely, I like it a lot better than like the art before she Dokkan Awakened, and I like it better than STR Kale's art. I'm not sure what it is about it, but I really like it. And, oh, okay, so yeah, we definitely finished that off. We finished that off with the first attack. I wasn't expecting the crit, though. Isn't he still, yeah, he is still getting hit by the STR Caulifla. But we're doing good damage here. Oh, we got the 4 supers. My gosh. Kale is just going off. See, Caulifla, out of the two of them, is probably the better unit. But I think I like Kale better. I just love watching units do like 4 super attacks, and she's raising her attack and defense with every single one. That did 72,000 damage. Ouch. Here we're gonna use a Princess Snake, because I don't trust anyone on this turn. MVP 17 doesn't have his damage reduction. Blue Evolution Vegeta doesn't have it insanely high defense or anything. I think I'm going to do this, though, because Jiren actually does have type advantage, at least against one of the attacks up front. And I'm going to have Jiren go after Bodamagetta, because he has type advantage there. And then I'm going to have Vegeta go after Caulifla, because he has type advantage there. And then I'm going to have MVP 17 go up against Caulifla, because hopefully he can finish it off. If not, he's going to get hit pretty hard in the back end, even with the Princess Snake. Okay, this should do good damage here. Under 1 million, not the best, but also, you know, not bad at all. Alright, if we get 2 supers here with Evolution Blue Vegeta, that would be awesome. We don't even need it. He finished it off with the first super attack before he even got any normals. And because he did that, MVP 17 is also hitting where he has type advantage, which is very nice. And we lowered the attack there. So here, oh, Jiren stunned the whole enemy rotation. So I'm actually going to have Kale up first, and we're gonna have Kale go after Bodamagetta, and then we're also gonna have Caulifla go after Bodamagetta. And then this isn't gonna be a Dokkan mode. Hopefully Jiren can finish off Kale? Was Kale the other one that's left? Because he's gonna have a guaranteed crit. Okay, wait. Hopefully this crits here, because if it does, it's actually going to finish off Bodamagetta. And we want as much damage on Kale as we can. Perfect. And the reason we want as much damage on Kale as we can is because it looks like next turn we're going to get a Dokkan mode. And if we get a Dokkan mode on the last stage, it's going to be great. If we get a Dokkan mode on this stage, it's not going to be as great. Alright, Jiren, you can finish this off, right? Jiren, you can totally finish this off. Please? Alright, 1.56. Man, if the Link level update was here, this would definitely finish it up. Please? Perfect, okay. So, just in time, we're going to get the Dokkan mode. Who am I going to give it to? I don't even remember what typing these are. Okay, so everyone's their normal typing except for Frieza. We stunned them, so Jiren has guaranteed crit. Yeah, I've got to use Jiren here. I kind of wanted to use Evolution Blue, because Evolution Blue would do more damage. But I mean, with the guaranteed crit, I'm just going to attack 17 for fun, because, I mean, the crit will do the same amount of damage to everyone, but, you know. So next turn, who do we have to worry about? Oh, we have MVP 17, but there's no red units here. STR, I mean. I haven't even been playing Legends that much. I've just been watching a lot of Legends content. Alright, so this is going to do a good amount of damage. I don't think it's going to kill anyone, because Jiren's attack stat here is only going to be 1.5, but with the crit against everybody, it's going to be good. Okay, got them all. Nice-oo. Yep, still with the 1.56, same as it has been. It also was nice that we got a rotation with Blue Kaioken and Goku where the enemies were stunned, because Blue Kaioken and Goku, I mean, I'm using him as my lead here, but he's definitely not a good, like, option here. He would get lit up if he got hit. Alright, 2.8 million damage on everyone. We can definitely finish off 17 here. Between Goku and Vegeta. Okay, and Vegeta just finished him up. Maybe with this normal? There we go. And it looks like Evolution Blue Vegeta actually had the least amount of HP between the three that are still alive. Because it should have done the exact same amount of damage to everyone. But Evolution Blue Vegeta had the least amount of HP. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know how we'll see. I just kind of said that. So here, I guess I'm just gonna, I don't like to just split up damage, but here I think I am just gonna have everyone attack, well, not necessarily where they have type advantage, but like where they're at least not disadvantaged, you know? So then Kale here, I'm gonna have Kale and MVP 17 go after UI Goku, and maybe we can finish him off actually. We definitely don't need an item here, because once again, Caulifla cannot be touched. And Kale will have guard, and her defense will be extremely high, especially with MVP 17 here. So, like, this rotation is just so good. Okay, nice try. See you there. Good job. See, the one thing that kind of soured me on Caulifla right away was that, like, certain stages don't allow you to evade. Whereas, as of right now, there is no stage in the game where you're not allowed to additional super 6 times, you know? Before someone leaves it in the comments, I know she can additional 6 times. Her max is 4, I think. But either way, that's always good, and that's never cancelable. So that's why I think I lean a little bit more towards Kale. Alright, is this going to finish off Goku? Because we didn't get a single crit with Kale. If we got one crit, that would have definitely finished him off. We did finish him off, nice. And we got another stun with the Jirens. This is why I brought a Jiren friend, by the way. Just because, like, these stuns are so good. And if you have 2 Jirens on the same rotation, I know it doesn't stack, but it's basically a 60% chance that it's going to proc. Because it's 2 separate 30% chances is how it technically works. But in my brain, it's a 60% chance. Okay. And then we did get a crit with the normal on Blue Vegeta. It would be nice if we could get a crit on the additional super, but I feel like we probably won't. Yeah, that's fine though. And then Jiren here might not finish this up, but if he doesn't, it would actually be perfect. So that way we can actually finish it off with Caulifla. Don't finish. Perfect. Oh, we got an additional and he's going to finish it. Well, either way, Caulifla had an outstanding showing here. Just how well she performs in the difficult events. Any Super Battle Road stage you can take her into, she is one of the best options. Because, like, any stage you can bring her in, you can bring Kale in as well. Because they have, like, the exact same categories. Except for, like, the mono stages. I guess that was my best time to run then. I only used 3 items, which is not the worst. I can definitely do a no item run with a similar variant of that team if I just get... Actually, if I just don't use the items, I'm pretty sure I could have beat that even if, like, I didn't use a few of those items. But anyway, Tech Caulifla, insanely good. There is going to be an STR Kale showcase where Caulifla is going to be featured in there in the Legendary Goku event maybe tomorrow? The day after? At some point after this, for sure. If you guys did enjoy this video, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribe to my channel. My name has been Blah, and I will see you guys next time.